Now, Pharrell Williams has worked with some of music's biggest stars, Jay-Z, Britney Spears and Madonna, and he's huge himself. He's a legend.
Apparently, and homegirl Kate, lucky enough to meet him and his N.E.R.D bandmate, Shay Haley. Take a look at this.
So what does a typical nerd look like? Well, anorak, obviously. Geeky glasses, probably. An unhealthy obsession with science fiction, definitely. But behind these doors is a different type of nerd. In fact, they're the coolest nerds on the planet. I think I've got to get rid of these.
Think of your favourite songs of the last 10 years and there's a pretty good chance that N.E.R.D have worked on them. They've created hits for the likes of Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake and Madonna, earning frontman Pharrell Williams the title of Billboard magazine's Producer of the Decade.
Hi, Chef Pharrell, good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you?
Chilling out. This is your dinner. We tried to sort of lay it out with all the things you like. Mm-hmm. We got nachos, cupcakes, Star Trek pinball machine.
Oh, that's not naturally here all the time?
No, this is for you. This is brought in completely for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
You guys have been friends at school, is that right?
Yeah.
How did it start? How did it start for you?
I mean, we were just having jam sessions over in Chad's room over the garage, and never imagining that, it would turn into this, We were just doing local talent shows and just having fun, like kids do.
Yeah, we should talk about Chad. Where is he? Why isn't he with you?
He's notorious for losing his passport. He's like on his 11th passport.
You, and I guess Timbaland as well, of course, are the big producers to come out from behind the scenes and be big stars in your own right. Do you like being in front of the camera, as it were?
I'm turning into the Hyde guy.
Hyde guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a lot of work, man. You got to wake up early in the morning to do interviews.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they're not all as beautiful as you are.
Thank you very much.
And that's a motivation.
Look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me.
Lots of rumours, lots of stuff on the internet are saying that you might work again with Britney. Is
Really?
that really truth? Yeah.
Okay. We had a conversation.
Did you?
Yeah, for sure.
Is she good to work with? Because, we get such a mixed impression of her, some of the kind of, extreme stuff and all of that.
It's so funny with the media, man. Because at one point over here was kind of like the only place where, like, the news could get very extreme, but we've really developed a very serious appetite in America for, like, all the extreme, like, over-the-top, like, news.
So what do you like at home? Are you always like this? Are you always cool?
I wear a completely different hat at home. I'm daddy daycare at home.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm picking up and dropping off at school, going to the park, taking long walks. I'm completely different.
So I'm going to end with a bit of a nerd test to see if you really are the coolest nerds on the planet. Let's see. Let's check it out. Do either of you love sci-fi? Okay. Do any of you own a telescope?
Okay, I know where this is going.
Do either of you have a girlfriend? Okay. So I think this is about 2-1, Pharrell. Not in your favour for being a nerd.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah.
I wish I had a prize, but I think you've got enough anyway. Massive success, fame, fortune, and you're going to perform on the show as well, so looking forward to that. Fantastic to meet you guys.
Cool, man. Thank you
really,
so
really
much.
Great. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a chilled out interview that was.
It's so weird because, you know what I like? I talk really, really fast. I use about 50 words and one will do. And they're like, hi.
Did they have you
And
under their spell?
And I know, and I ended up getting slower and slower and slower.
Kate did that interview a couple of weeks ago. We didn't see her for the next 3 days.
What does that mean?
You're getting on so well with N.E.R.D. They'll be performing their new
I have
single,
solicitors.
On Lorraine, with Mylene Class just before the end of the show at 9:15.